Locked in my room, 4 black walls, tied the noose, no recall, no result. Fuck withdraw, rather shoot up till I fall. Murder on call with the 5-9. 20 years and it seemed like a lifetime. I've been hanging every day from a lifeline. Why these fuckers hit a dinner every night?
A lot of guys think of me as like a guard player, because I have a lot of submissions and this. I have guard, but I try to sweep a lot.
Yeah,
because on top I'm worse. People think the guard's nasty. If I get on top, you're not getting back on top of me. I try to like always, move forward positionally, and like
absolutely.
You can tell like a big part of my game is I want to attack the back. Like I've never been to war, but I know that in a war they say if you can flank the enemy and get behind them, that's good. And like every sport involves getting the ball on the back side of the team.
100%, yeah.
To the goal, if you will. Even in baseball, hit the home run where? Behind the opponent.
The team, yeah.
So I know, and in chess, you can angle this way too. So I know if I can get behind you, that's good. Of course, there's things you can do. There's like some arm lock, wrist lock.
Sure.
There's entangled arm locks you can still tap someone with, but far fewer choices than if I'm behind you.
Absolutely.
I'm behind, and I can see you, you can't see me. I'm in a very dominant position where if you escape the back, you can turn into my guard. It does happen. But like a lot of times, like if I can feel you going this way, I'll negate, and I'm either in top half or mount, or side. So I might have to go from like a superior-ist position to like a less superior position. But of course you have contingencies in secondary, tertiary attacks based off of all the positions anyways. So I'm just like, if I can get to the best spot sooner, that's good. Especially against a peer. Guys 280, I might not hunt for the back so quick. Right? Because like they have cool snazzy escapes that might turn into my guard. But against like a peer within 30 pounds, 40 pounds, I'm probably gonna go to the back as soon as possible because I know I believe in my dynamic attacks from the back.
Yeah. Oh my Lord. Hand over your shoulder. Yeah. That takedown is pretty sick. a wrist lock. Fuck.
Yeah.
Again. I suppose we don't need to tap that. Damn, neck.
But you're just waiting for me to sit up into that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's back up a second.
Damn, third time. Wow. That's humbling. No way, just fucking get it.
I don't like going best spell, but
No, yeah. Oh, I just pulled it out. That's not. I feel like I'm making the same mistake over and over again, but I'm genuinely fucking trying not
no,
to.
you're doing different things though. It's not the same mistake.
Okay,
Go around to the
alright.
same position. You're not doing the same thing.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I was breathing that stuff over. It was just yellow. The class move.
Fine.
You're doing it on me.
They can memorize it, processing information in a small amount of time. And jiu-jitsu, same thing. It's like as soon as I get the back, I'm not just going for a choke. I fully understand the various positions of back mount. Do I have a figure 4 body lock? Do I have a seat belt? Is the seat belt, am I on the underhooking arm or the overhooking arm? Do I have an arm trap? If I do have an arm trap, am I on my overhooking side or my underhooking side? Based off of all of these things, I have a thing that I've done a million times, and I hit not just, I go for a choke arm lock. It's a whole hand fighting series that you just like go through like it's like that. I always adjust the hands and then I go to the neck. I never just go to the neck unless I'm like chair sitting straight to the neck. But typically they'll do what you did, which is like as I'm chair sitting, I'm well aware that my back is being taken. Now I have to defend the choke. So then once I acquire the position, now I'll search for that series that I've done many, many times. And while you're kind of like going through your OODA loop to try to find what I'm doing, I'm already there.
Yeah.
I'm not
waiting for me to do something.
I'm not thinking moves ahead. I'm only thinking to my next move. But I have contingencies in place. I have if-then statements. So I'm not preparing for you to defend.
Okay.
I would never do that.
Right.
Because I want to be able to go to, I'm not preparing 3 moves ahead. I'm going to prepare for this one because I want to get the kill or the finish now. So I have to be fully committed to it. But I also have to be malleable enough to know that when you do introduce a certain defense, then I'm prepared to move to my counterattack that fast. So I'm 100% in until I feel you say no to me, and then I'm moving on. So I have the
Not
contingencies in
getting stuck
place.
a strength battle to win that
Yeah.
if it's not. Okay.
Yeah, but that's not exactly thinking moves ahead. Because that means that I'm preparing for you to interject a defense. I'm not prepared for that. I'm prepared for that. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people talk about it the other way.
Yeah. You can't, because you can never control someone. You can't tell me that he will defend like this. He can defend like this, or not at all. And if I'm thinking moves ahead, I'm going to miss the thing that was there in the moment.
For sure.
You know? But I think, you know, Miyamoto Musashi, Book of Five Rings guy, like, he talks about, like, even in his defenses, the defense isn't, it's not quote, he's just like thinking like, even in defense, it's not defensive mindset, it's attack mindset. So if he has to parry with his sword, he says the parry is to kill. It's not to keep from being killed. The parry is to kill. The block is to kill. So like defensively, like as you're like going through like your series, it can't be just to like wait around. Yeah. It can't be like, okay, he can't choke me now. Now I got to worry about the armbar. You got to be thinking like, no, I'm escaping the position to get to a neutral position, to get to a dominant position. In that.
Yeah.
And that's easier said than done, of course, especially
Sure.
when you're in the worst spot, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it's trying to access the Rolodex, however limited it is at this point,
Yeah.
at that opportunistic time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I can tell right now, like my brain is at the point where it's like, I know what's happening, but I can't remember what I'm supposed to do to it fast enough.
Yeah.
There's just not enough repetition,
Yeah.
I think, yet.
And that's that processing speed, you know. It's
Yeah.
like you're doing like 56K modem or whatever, and I'm over here off like, I don't know, whatever zippity zap speed that they're running on right now.
I'm on dial-up.
I'm on quantum or something like that.
Yeah. No, but the mental aspect of figuring it out, like you were talking about earlier, what can I figure out?
Yeah.
Yeah, and for me, I started late and I'm older, so it's usually against all odds.
Yeah. But that was like a good training. It was safe training. It's like at no point were you getting folded up on your neck or anything like that.
Yeah, no.
It's like even if you're getting a late start, you can train at that speed, and it's still be safe. You just obviously have a partner that'll keep you safe.
That's the trick, yeah.
Yeah. You get a late start. As long as like you got the right mindset in the training, like you'll get a lot of value out of it.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Locked in my room, 4 black walls, tied the noose, no recall, no result, fuck withdraw, rather shoot up till I fall. Murder on call with the 5-9, 20 years and it seemed like a lifetime. I've been hanging every day from a lifeline, bodies fucking tailor dinner every night.